So we're jumping into Metallica 1. This is a first time reaction. Never heard a song from Metallica. I've seen people like hardcore Metallica fans, but I personally don't know them. So pretty excited to kind of vibe today with Metallica 1. Damn, theatrics. What the heck is going on?
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or dream. Deep down inside, I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops me. Now that the world is through with me, I'm waking up, I cannot see that there's not much left of me. Nothing is real but pain now. My breath is I wish for death. Oh, please, God, wait. Back in the room, it's much too real. It pumps life that I must feel, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live, fed through the truth that sticks in me. Just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that lead me. Cut this shit off from me. Oh, my breath is I wish for death. Oh, please, God,
All right, before we continue with Metallica, I have to say the introduction to them was just wild. Okay, that was just a lot. That was a lot of lighting, a lot of like explosive. It made me so much more interested because the effects are just so phenomenal. phenomenal. I was just like, "Ooh, wow, curious, curious, curious. Like, whoop, whoop. Just pretty awesome for a live. Imagine a live stage with so many well done effects. Shout out to the crew, the tech crew that really put this together. Awesome job. The cameras are placed so interestingly. Like there's one right by the drummer. There's another one far off from the crowd. Wow, that's just interesting. Also, I love the reflection of his drums on the, is that the snare or is that the hit hat? Something. He's on something really cool. The music itself pretty laid back in terms of, when I heard when people talk about Metallica, I thought it was going to be like a lot of hardcore kind of metal, strong metal music, but this is actually really, really, really like chill, really chill. Maybe this is one of their more chill songs. What do y'all think so far? Okay, so Alonso says one is a good song. The original video fit the song very well. Originally came out 1988 or 89. All right, so Alonso had to go. No problem, Alonso. You'll see this live later. Marty says bye. Marty, right? Not what you were expecting either, right? Good, because my thought process was like, oh, we're gonna go hardcore rock, right? So this is pretty interesting.
Please, God, wake my breath is
so that was the end of Metallica. They didn't even give me a chance to kind of like pause the song, because when I was listening to it, usually I pause due to copyright reasons. And every time I want to pause the song, there comes like this guitar part like that I have to listen to. And then when the guitar part's finished, they just change or transition into the different tempos. I'm like, oh gosh, what is this? I gotta listen to this one now before I talk. And eventually I wasn't even able to pause again for this entire song, because I've been listening so intently intently from the start to now, so I didn't really get a lot of thoughts out. But when we started talking about how Metallica was starting like really mellow for like this heavy metal band that I thought Metallica is supposed to be, I was like, okay, this entire song was gonna go like full smooth, like taking our time. We're not going hardcore. We're just chilling, right? We're just chilling. We're cruising. And then when they switched off and went like full hardcore, I was like, okay, there it is. There it is. But I love the kind of like the dynamic they had within the music, whereby we see like such a softer aspect to them. And then we move on and we saw something more, heavy, something more hardcore like that. Also, when his voice kind of switched from this like really nice kind of flowing sound, like the tone was okay, to this dark and menacing tone that came about when he started singing during that little transition period there. Very much interesting. Like, how does he do that with his voice? Is that mainly how he usually performs? That was incredible to kind of witness. Shows a lot of progress and a lot of growth in the way they kind of deal with their music. Marty says, it's a lot more melodic than I thought. It's a lot more melodic. Now that's more like it. Right. So when we went into the hardcore, Marty was like, okay, this is what I expected Metallica to kind of be, to kind of summarize, that was a fun song to listen to. She says, I think it's a pretty good introduction because it starts chill and then gets into the metal stuff. Correct. So this was a really good introduction to Metallica. Can't wait to dive more into their catalog of music. The concepts look very creative. Not gonna lie. Very creative band. All right. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will see you next time.